Alright, let's boof it up. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Green eggs and bam.
Yes.
Look who's coming!
Oh, it's the
Oh,
drunk.
yep. I remember this.
God, not so loud.
Hey, what about a bit of the hair of
Is that
the
Brian
dog
Stelzer?
that bit you?
Oh, he's just kidding, Berman. Go ahead, try it. It's a
Him
pretty
or John
smoothie.
Carroll Lynch?
Herman?
That looks good. Can I have one of those?
Yeah, me too. What kind do you have?
What kind would you like? He's got
What kind you
strawberry
like?
banana.
Got any berries?
Banana.
Sure, I've got berries. I've got some raspberries. I've got some blueberries.
I'm assuming Hazel
I've
is
got
the.
some strawberries.
The decrepit old woman with the unashed cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Yes.
Yes.
That's our girl Hazel.
There you go. Watch this.
Or as I
Little
like to
bit
call that type of
juice.
woman.
Not finished yet. Pop
Diner
in some
waitress Misty.
ice.
I was about to say textbook 50s diner waitress. Yeah, exactly, Frozen. And her name's like, her name's not, Hazel's a possibility, but it's usually like Flo or
Sandy?
Sandy.
Again.
Ethel.
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 Yeah, if she's 90.
Pop on the blade.
She calls you
Give it a
sugar
quick
all the time.
spin,
Guys ready for some
and
ASMR?
just watch.
No,
It's
she's
a-
Southern,
Oh
she always
god,
says
it's
sugar.
so bad! Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie, I
Oh.
actually had one of these, and it
I had
broke,
one too.
like, a week later.
Okay, so can I tell you guys? I'll tell you guys my
I
magic
believe it.
bullet story. My mom bought a magic bullet, and one day I was like, you know what? I wanna chop up some cucumber to like put in some yogurt, right? So I was like, okay, I'm lazy, so I'll put the chopping blade in the bullet, and I just went like 1, 2, 3, like they do in the commercial, and it fucking liquefied the fucking cucumber into like a frothy fucking mess. But Jesus Christ, the sound of this thing slowed down is like what you hear when like an unopened, you know when they say there's like a portal to hell in Norway, and it's just this like hole in the middle of nowhere with fire coming out of it, and there's like a weird screaming noise when they lower a mic into it.
4,
So what you wanted was
It's-
was tzatziki, but you got cucumber.
All right, that was nice. That was well rounded.
seconds.
This thing does sound like the Langoliers devouring time.
Right?
It's fucking-
And look at that. A beautiful mix.
Alright, so we're just gonna turn it on. And we'll turn it off. Okay.
Very
It's like
smoothie.
Banshee.
Oh, why is
in
that not a
less
sound
time
clip?
than it takes you to say. Look at that.
Hold on, let me do it. Let me do it the
Is
next
that
time they make something.
personal
Yes.
Smoothie
yes.
maker?
Hey, it is if you want it to be.
Any chance of getting a real breakfast?
How about an omelet? I'll just take a
How
couple
about we go
eggs.
to IHOP?
How
What
many
is the
you want?
scenario in which there's so
Two
many
is
middle-aged
good,
white strangers
okay.
in your home?
Then
More
Right.
importantly,
Right.
what is the
Right.
scenario in which you feel like you need a
Right.
food processor to make
Tomato,
scrambled
okay, How
eggs?
about that?
Guy,
The
this is
morning
the-
after a swingers party?
I was just about to say.
Or
A
is-
swingers party for
probably is.
retarded people.
One of
Yeah,
the
they came in at
girls,
the beginning.
one of the women still has cum and her hair matted to her forehead.
Okay, some onion.
Onion,
Ooh, and cheese.
everything then, right?
Okay,
You want
yes,
everything.
Alright, guys, hold on, guys, hold on, hold on. Alright, hold on.
I understand.
Alright, so we're just gonna turn it on and. I can't do it. My neighbors will fucking kill
3
me.
seconds. The machine that just made those smoothies for Berman and Fred
Sound you hear is Mrs. Pessy hitting him with a flip flop.
For you.
Oh shit.
Waking her up.
Look at that.
Now, while that's cooking, can I interest anybody in any coffee?
Where's your coffee grinder?
Oh, sit down.
Oh,
relax.
yeah,
We
they
don't
do.
need a
You
coffee
dumb.
grinder.
Sit down, you
because in
dumb
less
bitch.
than 10
He
seconds,
was very eager to help
we're
him.
gonna have fresh ground coffee. You ready? Now,
Ah!
Oh,
grind, or let's say extra fine for espresso.
They make for great weed
in
grinders.
just seconds.
Yeah, they did.
You're done. Now look at that. In no time at all, fresh ground coffee. It smells good, yeah?
The problem with the
Now,
magic
how
bullet
gonna get
was
this
the
coffee
rubber,
Here you
like,
go.
Gasket?
the rubber
light,
gasket that, like,
fluffy
stopped it
omelet,
from
then
leaking always came
just
out.
the way
Yeah.
you like it.
there's no way that omelet got made that
First off,
fast.
that's burnt. Second, yeah.
Fast.
Are you supposed to put the ingredients in the omelet, not like as a part of it?
Not
That's
puree.
not how an omelet works.
Fresh baked muffin. Did somebody
They look
say
burnt.
muffin?
Oh
Here we
my
go.
god.
We did,
Here comes Granny with her
Since
cigarette.
I like banana and
Do you think
walnut,
someone fucked her as well?
Hold on.
Probably.
Hold on. Hold on.
Definitely
on.
the bald guy.
That makes like 2 muffins. What they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to do this multiple fucking times. Use a
And
bowl.
who purees the blueberries with the? Why would
A
you?
maniac.
Yeah, you put them in separate. What are you doing?
I want to ribbon it in. I want it to ripple.
Again, no matter what you put in this magic bullet, it all got liquefied.
Annihilates it.
This is the worst invention ever.
2 or 3 different
It's like using
Grandma
a
looks like
it's like using a magic using a magic bullet to chop something is like using a flamethrower to light a cigarette. It's just
Yeah.
does
Pretty
not
much.
then it does.
like you'll light the cigarette
He's gonna kill the whole thing.
in your face.
Everybody
Ew.
gets
Oh,
Gross.
Ew. That
Looks
looks
like
like
glue.
no way that bakes
you
properly.
guys remember that that episode of Goosebumps where their dad is turning into a plant and he feeds them this shit?
No.
Oh my god.
It looks like
What a
It looks
callback.
like it looks like I swear to God, like anytime there's a creepy orphanage in like Are You Afraid of the Dark, that's what they are served.
Ah,
Red pudding before it's cooked.
Can I
this
have
is like labor
Okay,
camp
so
food.
one of them is liquefied, the other one is all chunky.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You
right. The
just
consistency
funded
isn't
a
right.
bunch of smoothies. You whipped up an omelet. You ground coffee, and you mixed up 2 different types of muffin
See?
batter in that thing. What the heck is it? It's the magic bullet.
It says it on the product, you
It's right
stupid
there.
bitch.
It's essentially a smaller blender.
Oh my
Smaller,
god.
more
It
useless
works
blender.
like
She
magic.
just hovers around.
She looks like Marla Singer's grandmother.
She looks like she came home for Thanksgiving one year and just never left.
Base and press.
She looks like she
As long
constantly
as you
smells
hold it
cat piss
down,
somewhere.
stays on.
Marla Singer's grandmother is fucking brilliant.
Thank you.
Or press and twist, and it stays on for hands-free.
Or go to IHOP.
Regardless of
And-
whether your
Normal
fingers
person.
are in it or not.
She climbs up on the table, and ladies, if you're feeling lonely while it's running, you can just get it all up, get enough in there.
If you're brave enough.
Just press and twist, and it stays on.
And then
Yeah,
once
my
it's
wife has a
in
magic
you can do your household activities while still blending whatever it is that you are doing and feeling great while doing it.
How you pulling that off?
When you want
Don't
to
ask.
turn it off,
Alright.
simply
Oh, I'm just,
twist it.
I'm like hitting my throat with like really quickly with my hand.
Like this.
That's
Uh,
right.
My wife has a magic bullet and it doesn't look anything like this.
Complicated machine,
Nor does it make
yeah,
food.
that
Not
are
that
so
kind.
big and fluffy, they just
I know,
end
you
up
know.
living in the back of the cupboard.
Stuck with a regular blender now.
Watch this. The magic bullet takes up no more room on your
Takes up
countertop,
no
look at
more
that,
room.
than a regular sized coffee
Daryl,
mug.
what
That
is
is
he
not a
saying?
regular
Leave it
sized
on your
coffee cup.
counter,
No.
and you're gonna want it there because you're gonna use
Daryl, I
it
don't
every
understand him.
single day.
Come on, Mimi, every single day?
Several times.
Get
a
the
day,
fuck out of my
because
house.
it'll do any job in the kitchen in 10 seconds or less.
The chat,
Yeah.
would ya?
10
Oh, yeah,
seconds
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Both of those block.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
look
should have
like
asked the
carbon
other
copies of
question.
each other.
Almost every meal
Hazel,
starts
would
with
you-
a
They
shot
both
rainbow.
Yeah.
have the same "Can I see the manager" haircut. Though. Did you notice
Oh
that?
God, Hazel.
Would you?
Yeah.
Never.
I would do Hazel in order to get to the other two. I do Hazel last.
Yeah, it's conditional. That's fair.
So this was a swingers party. She's just probably going to each guy there and would you like to go another round?
you think
Sailor?
when
I can
Hazel's
smoke this
you think
cigarette.
you
through
think
my
when
pussy.
you think when Hazel's on her back getting fucked, she ashes into her belly button?
Hazel's the kind of woman who has a fupa and a fupa
Don't
boy.
let this age fool you. I'm still tight down there.
No, it's
Sailor.
no, it's just like she walks up to you. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. I'm quite spry.
It's not, sweetheart. It's experience.
You and your modern boys with your Vaseline, just spit in it.
Vaseline.
Ever had a
Petroleum
woman?
jelly. What is it? My anniversary?
You and
Come
your
on.
rubbers. Like,
You ever, you ever been with a broad what which taught a vagina to chew lightly?
I like how her moo was easy access too. You could just lift that over her head and get going.
Just don't fuck her. Don't
Don't.
just don't fuck her outside, because if you're taking off her panties when a strong wind hits, you'll fly away.
Stinky.
Yes, Hazel.
Greasy.
You are stinky. Oh, I thought you said
Did she
stinky.
have beads hanging from her glasses?
So it's not
They're in case they fall off.
so nasty anymore. Watch. Toss your garlic into
What's he?
the
Oh my
bowl.
God, is he gonna make salsa?
It
Oh.
takes a second to put together.
Well,
All
put
you
your
do is
Percocet
give it
in there too.
1, 2,
Noise.
Imagine she just liquefies all her pills every
It
morning.
sounds like he's grinding up
3
rock.
seconds.
Just hey, every morning Hazel just takes her magic bullet, puts all of her day's pills, a
Yeah.
shot of
Just makes a smoothie.
a shot of whiskey, and 2 unlit cigarettes, and makes a smoothie out of it.
Even
And
just has a can of Prince Albert, just sprinkles it in there.
she then she stares into the mirror and goes, "All right, Hazel, let's do this."
Less time that it takes to
Probably
do
dump some
this
coffee in it
cutting
too. Just
board
all
Yeah.
together.
in a night,
Lifts 2.5 pound weights.
You've got
Oh.
freshly chopped
She's a mall
garlic.
walker.
No mess,
Isn't
no
that a little bit too
stink.
big for?
But you know what? The worst job.
It's a little. Look how the ash on the cigarette's halfway up the
onions. I
cigarette.
don't know about you
What is
guys,
the
but it
casting for
makes
this?
my hands stink for days.
Oh, a genius,
my
small
eyes
green.
tear.
Yeah, clearly.
I just can't stand it. But not
I
anymore.
honestly
can't
love the
stand
smell
With
of garlic on my
this,
fingertips
there's no
weeks after
time to cry.
chopping it up.
Watch this. And in
Some
1,
weird, subtle, like,
2,
you cooked once.
3 seconds.
Also, what? Also,
Oh,
hold
that
on,
was
hold on. Does
It
anyone
sounds like
notice?
it's farting.
Does anyone notice it's like 1, 2, 3 seconds. 3, 1,
Cheating.
2, 3 seconds.
You
Also, what
got
fucking onions are you buying that fit in that thing?
perfectly
A Cipollini.
chopped onion. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god! Oh my god!
No,
She's
you
made
don't.
hummus.
No, you don't. That's not how you chop an onion.
Those are
because
McDonald's onions.
onions
You don't
are
like, you guys
notoriously
don't like,
full
you
of
guys
liquid.
don't like onion paste?
Yeah, you can't do that to an onion. They're
Nasty.
notoriously full of liquid and they're unusable in this state. If you were to put that in a frying pan, you would just get mush.
Oh, it's
You go
revolting.
straight from here. into
You stupid
here.
bitch.
Oh,
Look at that.
That's not a.
Oh,
No.
watch this.
Ew.
Just before the big game.
Onions in soup are chopped coarser than that.
Oh no. these
Oh yes, the
tomatoes are gonna be
salsa.
liquid.
The salsa.
Oh, you're gonna make salsa paste?
Yes, everything paste.
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
Little bit of cilantro.
That's a lot of cilantro.
No.
Cilantro,
No.
dude.
Little
Hold
bit of
on. Hold on.
cilantro.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's go through that recipe again, okay? Some tomato, some jalapeno, some
Yes.
onion, some garlic, little bit of cilantro, no lime or seasoning whatsoever.
No limes.
This is a white person's pico de gallo. This is not salsa.
But to be fair, Hazel can't taste anything anymore.
Hazel can't feel anything anymore.
I need 1,
2, 3 seconds.
all it takes.
Oh
Are you
god.
ready?
Oh god.
Look at
Oh
that.
no. Oh no.
No.
Oh!
It looks like baby food.
It looks like what a cat would throw up.
It does.
I was gonna say a joke, but let's just let that sit right. That is cat though.
Ew. Ew. That's what Hazel's pussy looks like.
Just a bed of chips. surrounded by
Fucking
this.
beef tartare.
Hey, Berman, here you go.
Holy shit.
Really
Oh, look at this guy.
is
Look at this guy.
so easy to use.
That is food.
As
You're
he's
gonna
taking his
use
other
it
hand.
every single day.
For every
That must be
meal.
hell.
How about a quick, tasty lunch from leftovers?
No. No.
No.
Grilled
No.
chicken here from last
No.
No.
Anybody
And,
want
we
some
put in
chicken
some
paste?
apple.
No.
sandwich?
Oh, she's gonna put mayo in it. She's gonna put mayo in it. She's gonna put mayo in it, guys.
Hold on. Hold on.
You're forgetting also mustard.
Guys, I know. I know what I know. I know
You
it.
said we wouldn't do the reverse eating.
I know what
That's
she's
the worst.
I know what she's gonna put in it next, but hold on. I'm still fucked up at raisins and apples. Like I
Wait, what?
This is a nightmare.
she put chicken, raisins, and apples. Okay.
Now mayonnaise.
And mayonnaise.
Oh.
No. A nice dollop.
He's got something to add. He has the secret ingredient. Let's see.
Cayenne pepper.
An egg.
My favorite, little bit of curry powder.
Curry powder.
Curry?
What?
A little cute, ready for it, guys? Ready for it? It's gonna be a nice chicken cake
Oh god.
bread.
Chicken, dices the apples, and mixes everything together.
It's
all at
fart.
once in
Apples makes no sense.
What are you doing?
6
No,
seconds.
stop.
In less time than
Just
it
hold down the whole
takes
fucking
to
time. The motor can
toast
handle it.
the
I'm assuming
bread.
this Brit.
This is
did
gonna
not
be a
marry
pate.
her.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god.
god.
Oh
Why
my
no?
fucking god.
And ready.
No
It
fucking
looks-
way.
It looks like
It
tuna.
looks like tuna.
No,
If
no, no.
if I had a wife and she served me this, we'd get divorced.
She
Fucking
turned-
Jesus Christ.
If I had a wife and she served me this, I'd have a corpse. This
She,
is
Sure.
guys,
no.
guys, she turned. Hazel just goes. She turned the chicken into tuna. She's a witch burner. Burn the witch.
Is a 6
My
second
god. The
lunch.
magic bullet clearly is one of the #1 reasons for domestic violence in America. I'm
Oh,
just pointing it out.
Oh my god, you're right. Look at the cigarette.
I told you it's half ash.
Hayes like, I served something like that to my first husband. He dropped me like a sack of
Tom,
potatoes.
Tom, not only is it half ash, but because of some of the edits, sometimes it actually like unashes a little, like it like you know what I mean? Like it.
So is there just a guy there like pre-ashing
Frozen
cigarettes to
shrink.
put in her mouth, or
No,
what?
I
Or
think
is she
it's
just blowing through them so
Miracle
fast?
cigarette.
yeah.
Yeah, dinner's always a production.
Okay, we'll try this. Start with a couple cloves of garlic, add about 2 tablespoons of butter.
Jesus.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
2
Fresh
tablespoons.
So
Parmesan
this
Half
is
a
one of
stick,
the.
you stupid slut.
and a
This ain't bad.
splash of cream.
Now watch this.
I'm confused. What are they
Simply
making?
pop
Alfredo?
on top,
Yeah,
Wait,
because you can
what?
microwave it.
Give it a quick spin,
Oh no.
Microwave Alfredo.
and
Oh,
in
God.
one simple
No,
I-
it's just
I-
for the mixing.
Okay, Stoned Pessy did this. It wasn't bad, but I modified the recipe. But Stoned Teenage Pessy did this.
we ground the Parmesan
Yeah, but this would be okay. So this would be like Olive Garden level Alfredo. This
Exactly.
Olive Garden.
It would be.
It would be McDonald's level Alfredo. Yeah.
There's
Speaking
no,
of
there's
which,
no like oregano.
yeah,
Or...
Alfredo at your
now-
McDonald's. But speaking of which, have you seen the prices of fucking Olive Garden lately?
Here's some
Yeah.
really fast
What do they
magic
think
that
they
no
are?
other machine will
Carrabba's.
do.
Better than
Right?
what they
Did I
are.
get that
Gonna
pasta
twist
pass?
on one of
Yeah,
those
get the fuck
vented
out of here with your
lids,
fucking 17.
Yeah, you gotta get
put it
you gotta get
right
Sean
into the
Hannity's
microwave
unlimited pasta pass.
for about 30 seconds.
You're gonna cook with it?
Absolutely. So now
He's
that I've
nuking it.
prepared my willing, I'm also going to
cook with
cook
it?
it without
That is the
diverting
quality
a
of in the
single
chicken.
pot or pan.
Wait a minute. I just want to be clear about this. Did she put the blade in the microwave?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Oh
no.
no.
No,
It's not
she
part of
Oh
the
wait,
system.
no, she didn't.
She
put it-
unscrewed
put
the
cover.
top and then she put one of the like there's lids. There's like
Okay. All right.
containment lids. Yeah.
I think she put in the shaker lid for some reason.
Yeah, so like okay, so she did that I think so it could vent, but like that's the other thing. That's what I mostly used the bullet for was I'd put like parmesan in there and fresh grind it up, and then you could just screw on a little shaker top. So I'd use that for like pasta. That was the best use for it in my opinion.
I'm gonna knock us up a quick
Smoothies
pasta
are gross.
sauce. You ready?
I like that
Big
the
chunk of
dumb
Parmesan
blob
cheese,
considers microwaving something.
Which one?
garlic.
Both.
Hazel.
No, that's heating something up. That's vibrating the moisture molecules inside it to increase its surface temperature.
Hey Tom, he's making pesto. Hey Tom.
That
He's making
a
lies.
little bit. Oh my god!
Fuck is
it's
it
really
doing?
hot.
Tom, as the resident,
Spin on the top. set the
Spaghetti
meat
man.
on the base,
Yeah, spaghetti
and
man.
now we're
Pasta
chopping
American,
the
you can say it.
basil, crushing the pine nuts, mincing
how are
the
they doing so
garlic,
far, the
and
Italian
mixing
food?
all the ingredients
I mean,
together, and as
Like
fast as
Fazoli's
you
fast
can
food
say,
Italian
"Up
level,
your
maybe.
uncle."
But
Yeah, isn't that how you make pesto? You whip it into a fucking paste.
yeah, you fucking exactly. You turn it into a fucking mousse.
Yeah.
My grandmother will make pesto, right? And it is a solid hour and a half process of her like with a mortar and pestle. And if you deviate at all from the recipe, it's a sin.
Yeah, like
Oh,
That looks like guacamole.
that is
Yeah,
baby
pesto,
food.
pesto is all about the consistency, and that is fucking just baby shit. Is what that is.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is.
I have
that
liked
is a,
that from betwixt my
Baby
child.
shit and
that is
broth.
a plate of pasta and IBS.
Yeah, a pesto is supposed to like not be a slurry. It's supposed to be like you're supposed to definitely be able to tell it's like chopped up.
No
Fucking-
one
Like,
in
it's
Yeah.
no
the
different
world
from when
wants
I'm.
that much pesto on their bow ties.
Yeah, that's also a lot of fucking pesto and not enough oil.
Look, it's not different than
it's
any
so
other
bad.
ozone rate.
10 seconds.
And pasta
Oh, no, here it goes.
Alfredo. I'm just
Pour
gonna
it on the same
whip
fucking thing.
on
Pour it on the same thing, you
the
stupid bitch.
cross blade.
She's
and
gonna whip it
pop
again.
this on the power base.
Meanwhile, the bald guy's
Give
like,
it
I just
another
wanted pancakes.
whip, and look at this, you guys.
I like how they're still doing all this at
is
like 10:30 in the morning.
amazing.
Now there you go.
Look at
So do we get to
that.
eat this stuff? No.
You don't want to.
This is for the interns.
And a delicious fresh-made pesto pasta.
Okay, I kind of would rather have the.
The Alfredo's not bad.
It still needs a
At least
little
it looks
fresh
edible.
baked
You know, because the
parmesan
Alfredo
cheese.
consistency is right. Like that's how it's supposed to be. Pesto is just it's all wrong.
Oh look, you don't need a cheese grater. Just.
Like that.
Oh, it's the
This also
powdered
wouldn't be a
one.
terrible
Seconds,
idea.
right?
Yeah, this is what I would use it for. Yeah, so let's talk
Now,
about.
I'm gonna put on
You
a
would use the
shaker
bullet for the
top.
same
Remember
things
this?
you'd use a
Just
blender
twist it
for.
on.
Yeah,
That's
but
all it is.
Look at
But a
that.
blender's like this big thing,
Fresh
right? So it's like if I just
grated
need a
Parmesan
little bit of
cheese.
Parmesan for myself,
Fettuccine
this was
Coffee
perfect.
grinder.
Isn't that great?
If you need a little bit of Parmesan for yourself, you just buy the little bit of Parmesan shaker. It's done.
Yeah, they make like legitimate like fucking grated Parmesan now. You can just buy.
No one's buying a $24.99 Magic Bullet and putting $300
Yeah, like you don't need to
worth of
buy the
Parmesan.
fucking
You're
craft
just getting the
sawdust
craft.
Parmesan. You can just buy the regular. Like,
I don't know why my
mild.
mom bought it. I'm just saying that's what I used it for. Jesus.
No one's attacking
confirm
you
this,
for having all
Karen
of
sent me
this.
I feel
Karen sent me
very
flashes in the chat. to
Parmesan
say,
shamed.
Watch this.
I see now why Italians are culturally overweight and sweat all the time. Magic bullet food.
Of course.
Well, you think we all use? No, see, our food's actually worse than this because we actually make real food. We just eat a lot of it.
Hey, you guys.
Chocolate milk.
You guys ever go? I could go for some chocolate milk and pull out your fucking blender to mix it.
No, if I remember correctly, this is where they're trying to attempt to make chocolate mousse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this actually works. It makes chocolate whipped cream, which is actually
Hold
still
on.
really good. Yeah, what?
Frozen, you have memory of this?
This is the only one I remembered as a kid because
So,
this is the one I would try to
No,
attempt all the
Frozen's
time.
right. Frozen's right. This is another one that I tried making with the magic bullet. And you just literally whipping cream and then like chocolate syrup and then you blend it and it turns it into like just fucking chocolate whipped cream and you eat it like the fat shame bitch you are.
I don't know what's funnier. The fact that this memory stuck with Frozen over 10
He loves chocolate that
I
much.
do.
or that you
here.
also are stalwartly defending this
Yeah,
product.
making whipped cream.
Hey,
I thought we all remembered this, like the rotisserie grill and that
Hey.
fucking set of knives that the guy used to drop tomatoes on and it would chop them in half.
who doesn't like whipped cream? It's delicious.
I know, I'm not disagreeing with you. Just the fact that the both of you bought it on a fucking
I was a fat
Cream,
boy.
Cool Whip.
Look at that. You've
a
got
1990s infomercial. You're
I,
like, doing
I
this.
could not sleep from 1997 to
Okay,
2000.
why are they serving it in a martini glass?
delicious, and you just
fancy.
saw it
That
moving
looks
in
like
front
It
of
looks like
pigeon
shit.
shit.
That does look. They didn't put it in long enough.
6
Yeah, 6 seconds is not enough for
But
me.
if you
Yo, those
prefer
peaks ain't stiff,
something
dog.
A little bit healthier, you know what I mean?
How?
Try putting in your favorite frozen fruit. I like
Okay, so I attempted this too
mangoes
as a kid, and all I
and
got was
raspberries.
everything
Those are
frozen
my
to the goddamn
favorites.
blades.
And
Yeah, it
add
just
a
stalls.
splash of
Yeah.
orange juice or
She's just making a smoothie. We did that at the beginning, you stupid
No,
slut.
no, she's trying to make. You'll see. This is the dumbest.
twist on the
He's trying to make a
blade
sorbet.
Yeah.
and lock it on the power base. Now it's easy to satisfy that sweet tooth without
This
the
never
guilt.
actually ever happened.
Because
Now
in
it's easy to
just
satisfy
about
that sweet tooth
8
with tart,
seconds,
bitter frozen berries.
you've got fancy, fat-free
Notice the
fruit
color change? It
sorbet
was never this
with
red.
You
no
didn't need the ice cream scoop for that, lady. Don't
No,
fucking
they
joke
put
around
in
with me.
they put in another brand of sorbet.
Finish it off with a little
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorbet
fruit and
requires
mint,
some
and
sort
look
of
at
milk
that
product,
for
and she
dessert.
just
Oh,
did
that
fruit.
leaf just
She
really
just made a
makes it.
smoothie and
No,
then
sorbet doesn't need milk. Sherbet. Oh, you're thinking about sherbet.
Sherbet and sorbet
No,
need dairy.
No, sorbets can be just fruit.
Uh,
I think.
confirmed.
I think.
sherbet does need some
What's
kind of
gelato?
milk base, but
Because I remember eating orange sherbet as a kid, and it was like a creamy kind of thing. But then I remember having
what's
like
this
mango
one
sorbet
called?
once, and it just tasted like frozen mango. There wasn't
So
like
then a
a
sorbet is just the French word for smoothie.
basically
I love
yeah.
how we
Frozen
gotta
smoothie.
keep
And
Ah!
again, we got a
recapping on
smoothie at the
everything.
beginning.
Oh, there's the
salsa.
cat vomit.
Okay, Small Green. Is it fair to say everything they made up to this point was a smoothie?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
that's true. Even the Alfredo sauce is
Cheese smoothie.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
for real, G-Ball Money's on point with that. Don't hate on rainbow sherbet. It's fucking great sometimes.
Oh, rainbow sherbet's great.
Sherbet's fucking amazing.
And all without dirtying a single pot or pan.
Yeah, but you dirtied like fucking 500 fucking magic bullet cups, you
Like
stupid bitch.
$500 worth of magic bullet blenders.
And you had to wash those blades umpteenth times, you stupid cow.
They rust the first time you wash them.
I hate this. I'm mad now.
Who the fuck prepared all these avocados
Oh,
for
here we
you?
go.
Her.
The guacamole part, I think.
No.
It's the
ultimate
As soon as you see
Guacamole's fucking awful. I'm sorry. I'm putting my foot down now.
Guacamole?
No. Every single person I've ever talked to says, you just haven't had the right guac. No. If I need to walk through a decade worth of friendships with people making guacamole to arrive upon the guacamole that I just need to try in order for me to like guacamole,
Oh, I was
it's
just
not a
gonna-
good food.
I was just gonna say,
I never liked it.
I only like it occasionally
Guacamole's
when it's
great.
got enough
But, like,
lime and salt.
Yeah, you gotta make it fresh though. You can't fucking get the bullshit in the little package at the grocery store. You gotta make it.
What is this bitch doing?
chicken.
Oh, quesadillas.
Yeah.
No, don't blend the chicken. What are you doing?
Oh look, we're getting
Carmelo looking like
Fucking Christ, lady.
That's the angriest I've heard you get in a while.
I'm offended by this.
And her excuse for not eating is that she
Oh,
has
look
to
at that
eat
delicious,
Yes.
delicious chicken paste.
Now I'm gonna pop
Tom
it in the
screaming, "No, don't
microwave.
blend the chicken" is one of the best things.
I don't know.
Don't
60
blend your
seconds.
shit.
No.
Here you go, Nick. You're done.
Outstanding.
What is that?
Pour that
That's the
over
cheese
some
they made.
chips
That's supposed to be the nacho cheese.
Nachos, anybody?
No, it's 10:30.
It's still before noon. People made like
Nacho.
500 fucking dishes.
Wait, how did that finish so quickly?
Chicken quesadilla.
They're still high from last night.
Hey, you know what
Yeah,
the
good
party
point.
needs? Dips. Now,
Yeah, y'all are a bunch of dips.
there I've got some avocado.
You just take all the
Avocado.
lumpus
Avocado.
from
Little bit of cilantro and a little
I
bit
don't know
of
what cilantro
jalapeno.
Who
is.
puts
Right.
cherry tomatoes in guacamole?
That's
I
like,
mean,
dude,
You put in basil,
Dude.
not cilantro.
who puts cherry tomatoes in any kind of fucking like unless it's like a salad or
Just
something?
Rick pretending to
It's
be
literally
innocent.
just a garnish. Like, what do you?
Yeah,
Cherry
dude, but
tomatoes
also
are
like
awesome.
cherry tomatoes, but they're like 80% goo. So it's like you're not getting much for like a nice hearty salsa. You're just getting
But they're also
liquid.
really sweet for a tomato, so like
Yeah.
you're not really.
In 1, 2.
Oh look, it's all liquid now.
Tom, it's because if you use a normal knife, you have to it's because if you use normal tomatoes, you have to dirty a knife.
Oh, I see.
I noticed there's no use of, I don't know, salt in
Nope.
any of
Nope. Salt's too spicy.
I gotta
Well,
tell you, Mimi,
mayonnaise is
I can
spicy.
see myself using the magic bullet every day.
No,
It
you
really
don't.
is
I'm a cheap
time
fool.
saver, but we're
Don't
just
lie.
getting started.
Oh god.
This is a
See this?
Oh,
$15,000
God.
What's wrong with the
Turn
kitchen.
the
blender?
magic bullet into the family
Kind of the
size
same. Oh wait.
blender.
Leo Von Poozle,
So
where's
let's say
Hazel?
You want to make a milkshake? Try
She
this.
took a nap on the floor.
It's just a
Start with
blender.
a handful of
Oh!
peppermint
No, no, no,
candy.
no, no, no.
I
Where's
wonder what they're gonna make, guys.
Where's
She's putting-
Hazel? One of the
Hey.
bananas are missing.
She's She's putting peppermints spearmint
And
candies.
Kit Kat bars.
Hard
Yep.
peppermint.
My
Yes.
secret ingredient.
I will
Okay.
have
And
chocolate.
the chocolate bar.
My secret ingredient, but
Hold on.
we're
What the?
all
Wait.
looking
What?
at it.
More
Squeeze of
chocolate.
Wait.
syrup.
Whoa. Whoa. What? Wait.
What? I
What?
feel
We're
like
making
you
a
don't
milkshake.
need the chocolate bars.
Oh look, a
Look at
big
that. Plenty
scoop
of
of
ice cream.
Add a splash
Ah.
ice cream, milk.
or more.
Add a splash of milk. 80% of it's milk.
This is
Lip
how
on
Wilford
top.
Brimley got diabetes.
And now
You
you've
don't-
got
you guys don't like shakes?
full-size
This is
bullet
insanity.
blender that does everything you'd expect
At least
a
not
big
this one.
Oh, you
Just
did crunching.
buy a blender.
Hold on. Okay, you keep saying buy a. How do you say it? Blender? Blame? I don't. What are you? What is this thing you keep talking about? All I know is bullet.
It's a blender, and
She Dutch now.
Is that for my kid? Do I go to IKEA for that? That sounds like I need to go to IKEA for that.
yeah, there's an
I believe they're
umlaut.
referring to the blunderbuss.
The blunder. Yeah, there's an
blunder.
umlaut.
Oh, the
in
food
you.
and spinning.
Food and spinning.
Oh, the Jurgen fusion.
Das
You
das
know
food
that's
and chop and spinning essen.
I don't think you can drink
Yeah,
the
who puts Starlight Mints in a milkshake? Like, what the fuck is wrong with
Did
you?
you know the name brand off the top of your head? Because I would have had to look that
I
up.
feel like the
I
chunk
feel like that's
of the
the
mint
type of
will-
peppermints those are. Is Starlight Mints.
No, I just wanted to be impressed by you, as I always am.
Is it? I didn't see. Is it like the? It's the ones that are like with the red and white
Yes,
ones,
it
right?
is legitimately the flat disc red and white.
Yeah, those are.
She
Yeah,
just took a
Tom's right.
handful.
Tom's right. Those
Starlight
are
Mints.
Starlight Mints, and then those round white ones are Scotch Mints, if I'm correct. Those yeah.
This is what
This
Either way, they're
dumb
using those
slut.
straws, which will never happen because what a giant chunk is just gonna get lodged in the hole.
With the addition of this ingenious extractor insert, the
what?
magic bullet that just became
Oh, it's
the
gonna be a
bullet
juicer now.
blender is now the bullet juicer. You know how we're all
It was a
spending
juicer the whole
5
time.
to 7
Yeah.
cents
What do you mean?
for
The
fruits
juice
and
infused
vegetables
in.
a
It was a
day.
smoother.
Now, see, the reason why it's a juicer now is it takes out the pulp. Right?
Oh, so it's for plebeians. Got it.
Yes.
Ah, well, we may have a solution
Having
to
a
that
hazel
problem,
ciggy.
Wilma. Watch this. Just pop a few pieces
I
of
think she just
watermelon
inhaled it.
in there.
Oh,
Watermelon?
Watermelon?
Why did you need a juicer for
Oh,
watermelon? It's
wait,
basically juiced already.
Wait. Watch it when he
It
puts.
dissolves in your mouth.
Watch when he puts. Hold on.
Pieces of pineapple.
Hold on. Wait for it.
Again, pineapple is like
Hold on.
all juice.
Right in there.
He put it. He put the pineapple with the rind still on it. By the way.
Oh, and the core, and the core.
Yeah, and the core.
Now I'm gonna add a handful of spinach.
Hey, you know what you could do, lady? Not that. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
put some
All right.
nuts and bolts in it.
All right,
I'm
so-
gonna throw some grass in here. Yeah. How about some gravel, guys?
Stick an
I have a
avocado
question.
seed in there. Why don't you?
I have a question.
What?
If spinach is the reason why you're putting fiber in it, why are you juicing it?
I don't know, but you're about to watch. You're about to watch this fucking. This is your
Frozen.
kid.
This is the same woman who just microwaved Alfredo sauce.
Guys, she just put a beat in there. She just put a beat in there. Watch the smoothie. Watch the smoothie.
Couple of pieces of
She didn't even peel the beets.
Watch the smoothie.
and to that we'll
It
go
gets
on a
dark.
floret.
No.
There it
Like
goes.
my
It's
soul.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Obey.
Why broccoli?
F in the chat for the
In just
smoothie.
seconds, you have a delicious juice drink
You
filled
stupid
with
assholes.
vitamins and minerals of
This looks
all the
You could
vegetables
literally
and
just do all of
fruits
this by
that
taking
just
an
went
extra
into
10
it.
seconds to
And
cut the
you
rind
tell
off
me,
of all of the
Vermin,
fruits and
can you
vegetables, and it would have
taste
tasted
any
probably better.
broccoli
Again,
in that?
And you would have had more nutrients out of it. This is
That
such
just
a
looks
waste
like
of
Bloody
time.
Mary.
He didn't drink it. He didn't drink it. He didn't drink it.
Oof.
He didn't drink it. Autism. Oh, and last 20 seconds too. Oh, you fucking bastard.
This
You
is
didn't
mad.
drink it.
Almost
didn't
got
drink
away
it.
with it.
He didn't drink it. Enhance.
go
Enhance.
back. Go back. He didn't drink.
Enhance. Hold on.
In that?
Does that touch his lips?
No, 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 he didn't.
It doesn't even touch his fucking lips!
By the way, we do get.
Great.
Oh,
I hate him.
Like vegetables at all.
He didn't drink it.
That's because the taste of the fruit overpowers
Piece of
the
shit.
taste of the vegetables.
My
You get
ass.
all the
My
vegetable
ass.
My
goodness, but you don't
shenanigans.
get that yucky vegetable
Out of all the
taste.
ingredients,
And
the
the kids
broccoli
will
is the
never
most
know.
confusing.
You know,
It's
I can
repugnant.
really see
It's one thing to
myself
put like
using
leafy
this thing
greens in
every
a
day of the
smoothie,
week.
Absolutely.
but broccoli has a very distinct taste.